Let us pray. We are so very thankful to be able to worship in a free nation where we can live, learn, and worship according to our own will and conscience. We are especially thankful for these cadets and all they have done to prepare for this day. Thank you for family and friends who are in attendance to support our cadets. Your strengths enable us to grow in our mind and spirit, and your love turns our hearts towards you and each and every day. Thank you for all the blessings, and amen. Please be seated.
Your MC for today's award ceremony. If you look around you, you will notice that school administrators and teachers, award sponsors, military recruiters, parents, guardians, and cadets. It is great to have everyone in the same room again, and our hope is that you will sit back and enjoy the proceedings of this end-of-year award ceremony. I would like to now introduce the Midland Valley Senior Naval Science Instructor, Lieutenant Commander Jim Moore, for opening comments.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, administrators, faculty, parents and guardians, and award sponsors and friends of Midland Valley High School, thank you for attending today's Midland Valley High School Navy JROTC Awards presentation and change of command ceremony. Although there are some unique challenges with us, changing to a year-round school and a block schedule, we've been able to find our rhythm and get things done that needed to be done. Thankfully, I didn't have to do this alone this year. It was a long year, last year even with volunteers. For those of you who haven't met him, Command Master Chief Steve Crossland joined our ranks last summer and has been a great addition to the program. So, Command Master Chief Crossland. At the start of the year, during the month of September, we implemented a suicide awareness and prevention program that mimics similar active duty programs. Some of you may or may not have heard of 22 Hardcore Challenge. We modified that to fit our cadets and are real proud of what we came up with. The program required volunteers to squeeze out 22 push-ups every day in a unified effort in suicide prevention. Next year, we're adding another element, namely running a total of 22 kilometers during the month of September. Don't freak out, guys. It's only about 13 miles. We can handle that. We want our cadets to be physically fit. That's another one of our focuses. We sponsored the Red Cross for 2 blood drives, one in October and the other yesterday. I haven't passed this on to our cadets, but there were 38 units that were taken yesterday. When you consider that that touches 3 lives, that's quite a bit. And when you consider the fact that 8% of the first-time people to donate yesterday end up being lifetime donation or donators of blood, there could be hundreds of lives that are affected just by that one event yesterday. So we're really proud that, first of all, that they asked us, because we're not doing much in NJ and we really need more things assigned to us. Now, you know I'm saying that tongue-in-cheek, we're very busy. But I really am glad that they reach out to us when things like this are opened up and they really want someone that's going to do it, which we do, and we do it really well. So that's a credit to everyone in the unit. So an ongoing project this year has been the completion of the cross-country course on campus. Mr. Chalker, where are you? I saw you in the room. So Mr. Chalker, so he and I last year buckled down and we really worked these kids really hard to make sure that we were able to get the start on a cross-country course, not just because we like the cross-country team here at Midland Valley, but we also, as part of our expectation for our students to become more and more physically fit, we want them to not only run on PT days, but to be actually excited about it and to make it interesting. So even though, we just kind of met that 3.1 mile expectation requirement for a cross-country course, our guys have not been able to do much except walk it. We're still working on making sure there's no trip hazards in the way, but we're so close to where we're going to be able to open that up to them and they're going to be able to use it. So when we do PT, we're basically going to send them out on the drill pad and say, all right, go work out, and at the end of it, go run about 2 miles, and we'll see how they do on that. We're close enough we can run to their aid if they need it, right, CMC? There we go. They won't need aid, they're awesome. All right, so the purpose of the Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps program is to instill in students the values of citizenship, service to the United States, personal responsibility, and a sense of accomplishment. Some of the many objectives of the program, to list a few, include promoting patriotism, developing informed and responsible citizens, developing a high degree of personal honor and self-reliance, and individual discipline, promoting an understanding of and a need for national security, promoting community service, promoting high school completion and continuing education, and developing individual leadership potential. Today's awards presentation and the change of command ceremony serve to recognize in small part these cadets' dedication, selfless service, and commitment to excellence. Thank you. PA, will you back up?
We will now begin the awards portion of our program. The Daughters of the American Revolution, represented by Miss Mary Freeland, recognizes outstanding qualities and excellence, which exemplify the high ideals and principles which motivated and sustained our patriotic ancestors. On behalf of Miss Freeland, CMC Crossland will present the medal certificate to Cadet Danielle Sanchez. The Order of Medallions, represented by retired Air Force Colonel Boots Hill, is a fraternity of commissioned military pilots from all military services. It is named after the legendary figure Dedalus, and was organized by World War I commissioned military pilots who sought to perpetrate the spirit of patriotism, love of country, and those high ideals of self-sacrifice, which place service in the nation above personal safety and position. This award is offered to encourage the development of these traits in JROTC cadets and to interest them in a military career. On behalf of Colonel Hill, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the medal of Cadet Ensign Brian Craney. CW4 Gary Smith will now come forward to present the next award. The Association of the United States. The Association of the United States Army, represented by retired CW4 Gary Smith, is a private nonprofit organization that acts primarily as an advocacy group for the United States Army. Founded in 1950, it has 121 chapters worldwide. The Greater Augusta Fort Eisenhower chapter is pleased to recognize cadets who have throughout the year best exemplified the can-do spirit of the United States Army. On behalf of Warrant Officer Smith, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the associate. He's here?
He's going to present.
Yep, he is. Okay. GW4 Warrant Officer Smith will present the Association of the United States Army Medals and Certificates to Cadets Carson Flippin and Adriana Ashley. The Service Warfare Association recognizes 2 cadets, 1 freshman and 1 junior, who reflect the Navy's core values of honor, courage, and commitment. These cadets have demonstrated an aptitude and daring to see as evidenced by motivation, performance of duty, and military bearing. On behalf of the Service Warfare Association, CMC Crossland Lieutenant Commander Moore will now present this year's ribbon and certificate to the astounding freshman, Cadet Chris Campbell, and the medal certificate to the outstanding junior, Cadet Mackenzie Collins. The Scottish Rite, represented by retired Lieutenant Commander Jake Anthony, is awarded to the cadet who encourages and demonstrates Americanism by deeds or conduct and demonstrate a potential for outstanding leadership by exhibiting qualities of dependability, good character, self-discipline, good citizenship, and patriotism. On behalf of Commander Anthony, CMC Crossland will now present the medal certificate to Cadet Nathaniel Couch. The National Sojourners Association Award, represented by retired Lieutenant Commander Jake Anthony, is presented in recognition of the highest attributes of Americanism and support of the United States as a member of the JRTC. On behalf of Commander Anthony, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the medal and certificate to Cadet Sage Freeman. The Mason-Dixon Lodge of South Carolina, represented by retired Lieutenant Commander Jake Anthony, is presented in recognition of cadets who have demonstrated leadership and dedication to the JRTC unit and have demonstrated potential for outstanding leadership by exhibiting leadership and dedication to the JRTC unit and have demonstrated potential for outstanding leadership by exhibiting qualities of dependability, good character, self-discipline, good citizenship, patriotism. On behalf of Commander Anthony, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the medal certificate to Cadet Andrew DeGraw. Mr. Neil Flanagan, Henry Lawrence, Chapter President, will now come forward to present the next award. The Sons of the American Revolution Charity Award, represented by Henry Lawrence, Chapter President, Mr. Neil Flanagan, is given in recognition of his outstanding leadership qualities, military bearing, and excellence, thus exemplifying the high ideals and principles which motivate and sustain our patriot ancestors. On behalf Mr. Flanagan will present the medal certificate to Cadet Ian Bailey. Retired Army Brigadier General John Geiger will now come forward to present the next award. The Reserve Organization of America, represented by retired Army Brigadier General John Geiger, is the nation's only exclusive advocate for the Reserve and National Guard. All ranks, all services, ROA promotes the development and execution of a legislative agenda that ensures adequate national security through strong reserve components. This award is presented to a cadet who has demonstrated outstanding dedication to citizenship, knowledge of civic responsibility, military orientation, self-discipline, and a sound work ethic. Brigadier General Geiger will now present the medal certificate to Cadet Seth Sorbin. The Marine Corps League Outstanding Navy JRC Cadet Award, represented by retired Marine Corps Master Sergeant Linda Rotc, is awarded to a deserving junior leader's dedication and service to the Navy JRTC unit. On behalf of Master Sergeant Rotc, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the medal certificate to Cadet Michaela Adams. The Marine Corps League Leadership Award Scholarship, represented by retired Marine Corps Master Sergeant Linda Rotc, is awarded to the deserving senior cadet who has demonstrated the potential to serve in a leadership role in the United States Armed Forces, or as an outstanding citizen after successful education at the academic institution of higher learning of their choice. On behalf of Master Sergeant Rotc, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the scholarship to Cadet Michaela Thompson.
So it's obvious that we did not have those awards in time. We will catch them up with both of them, and maybe even before the end of the program, they'll be able to come back up front and actually have them presented to them from the Marine Corps League.
The Navy League is a huge supporter of Navy JRTC and recognizes our cadets for outstanding performance and duties assigned within the company, and is best exemplified by President Theodore Roosevelt's values of energy, spirit, competition, and fair play. On behalf of Lieutenant Commander Goldenberg, Lieutenant Commander Moore now presents the Navy League of the United States Medal Certificate to Cadet Nathan Tran. Military Officers Association of America, Aiken Chapter, provides this coveted plaque to the prominently displayed in Navy JRTC space, that demonstrates exceptional potential for military leadership and successful record for experience within the company itself. Retired Air Force Colonel Tom Tillman proudly presents the medal certificate to Cadet Sadie Miller.
Good evening, and also I've already presented the medal to this outstanding cadet on my left, and at a previous engagement ceremony, and so she's seen me behind a mic before, and I'll say to the MC, because I was emceeing this ceremony that she was at, I'm not a role model. You're doing great. I do want to say a couple of words, only because I did what Commander Moore is doing for about 15 years after retirement from the Air Force. And I want to mention that having done that, I'm going to liken junior ROTC, regardless of whether it's Air Force, Navy, Army, Marine, they rest on very similar goals, similar objectives. If you read the criteria for all of those services for an award, it would sound the same. More of the same than different. Character, academics, leadership, and on. Those things are common to all of them. And the unit at the school level rests on like a three-legged stool, and they're all important, or else the stool will collapse. First of all, and I'm glad to see over here, one of the stool legs is family and friends who support the cadets and the unit itself. Very, very important. Second leg of the stool are the people sitting here in uniform. The cadets. The cadets, without the cadets, there is no unit. And their performance is the second leg of the stool. Cadets. The third leg, last but not least, are the two gentlemen in this room dressed in white. Without the instructors and without dedicated instructors, the stool will fall. Well, but all three of the legs of the stool are intact. You have a unit. Now, unit of
Thank you, Colonel Tillman, for those inspiring words. Retired Army Sergeant Major Mike Culbertson of the Augusta Chapter of the Military Order of World Wars will now come forward to present the next award. Military Order of the World Wars hosts an annual youth leadership conference to challenge the next generation of leaders. The two-day conference asks difficult questions with authoritative, experienced presenters and asks counselors, making it one of the best combined events of the year. Naturally then, the Military Order of the World Wars presents a JRTC award to the cadet who exhibits excellence in leadership throughout the school year. Sergeant Major Mike Culbertson will now present the medal and certificate to Cadet Ryan McDonald.
qualities and attitudes that led to individual and team success. I got both glasses. It's not easy. For exemplary leadership, military skills, and service to the community. For exemplifying self-esteem, self-discipline, and self-improvement. And for dedication to the principles of duty, honor, and country. Now, just a little while ago, I took Cadet Chief Petty Officer McCall up to the University of North Georgia for a leadership weekend. It's kind of like a weekend boot camp. And I got to know this young man a little bit, and you all are lucky to have him. So now let me say something, because there is a definite military maneuver that you need to learn if you're going to be in the military or in or around the military for any length of time. Because you will be getting awards and citations and plaques and things like that. And it's called the Griffith Grin. So, what basically what we do is the award goes in my left hand to the awardee's left hand. Then we do the grin. Then we look out here, find the camera, and grin at it.
That's my baby brother right there.
Thank you, Sergeant Major Culberson, for those inspiring words. Next, we represent the National Naval Officers Association Vice Admiral Samuel L. Gravely Jr. Award. This award goes to the sophomore most likely to be selected for future leadership, who is active in school and community and in training and counseling of fellow cadets. On behalf of the National Naval Officers Association, Lieutenant Commander Moore now presents the Medal Certificate to Cadet Gigi Gutikums. Our final award is the Military Order of the Purple Heart. This award goes to the cadet who has shown exemplary leadership demonstrated while enrolled in the NJRC course. On behalf of Mr. Palmer and the Military Order of the Purple Heart, Lieutenant Commander Moore now presents the Medal Certificate to Cadet Camden Robinson. Let's give a round of applause for all of our awardees and for John. The highest NJRC is the Meritorious Achievement Ribbon. This is reserved for exceptional responses to difficult circumstances, reviewed and approved at the area manager level. Cadet Gigi Gutikums, please stand center stage. Mustang Navy, attention to the citation. For exceptional achievement while serving as a cadet in the Midland Valley High School NJRC program on the afternoon of April 18th, 2024, Cadet Gutikums instinctively assisted a Midland Valley High School student during a medical emergency. Just after school ended, a female cadet became physically ill and too weak to move on her own power, while demonstrating symptoms of life-threatening heat exhaustion. With the help of fellow cadets, Cadet Gutikums directed the efforts of moving the struggling cadet to an isolated area and administering critical first response actions. Cadet Gutikums instinctively provided water for hydration, even though the struggling cadet's breathing and adrenaline were severely elevated. Cadet Gutikums directed fellow cadets to notify NJRTC instructors and the school nurse and remain with the cadet to comfort her, reassure her, and to help her slow her breathing. Without Cadet Gutekunst's quick and decisive actions in response to a fellow cadet experiencing a medical crisis that day, the outcome may have been much different. Cadet Gutekunst's calm, quick, and accurate actions were instrumental in helping what may be perceived as saving the life of a fellow student. Cadet Gutekunst maintained the highest standards of excellence while demonstrating pride, discipline, and courage. Cadet Gutekunst is most deserving of the Meritorious Achievement Ribbon. Signed J.P. Huff, Captain, United States Navy, retired. Please give her a round of applause. Please be seated. It's a powerful thing to see something like that. We're real proud. We're real proud of you. So I had just had something pointed out to me that we missed one of the awards. So we're going to go back to this. Yeah, that's right. I'm putting you on the spot right now. So let me go ahead and get you to read this, and we're going to present it to the award. The American Veterans Award is given to the cadet who has a positive attitude toward the Navy and NJRTC, demonstrates a neat personal appearance, and demonstrates outstanding personal attributes of initiative, dependability, judgment, and self-confidence. On behalf of the American veterans, Lieutenant Commander Moore will present the medal and certificate to Cadet Ivan Richardson. So we have a second award to an underclassman, and that is going to be Alfredo Oriana. This is really exciting. We love to recognize kids for their hard work. And we have some outstanding cadets. We can't give awards to all of them, but we do the best we can to make sure that those that are the most deserving are recognized. And we have a whole bunch more that are going to be here next year that will be striving for some of these awards. So right now, I'd like to point out that we have 20 shadow boxes on the stage. When I started in this job 5 years ago as the SNSI, I had 6 seniors in the program, 6. So we have 17 seniors, but we have 3 graduating juniors. So 20
shadow boxes that we are providing them. So each of our graduating seniors will post their own medals, ribbons earned, as well as their last rank, name tag, and other keepsakes that they wish to do so in their shadow box. We hope that each of them will hang their shadow box in a prominent place in their homes and remember the great times of hard work that they contributed to NJ's success. So you'll see that most of the boxes have blue, gold, and white honor cords. All Aiken County schools this year, JROTC programs, are now affiliated with the National Honor Society of the Scabbard and Blade. This is the one thing that has been preventing us from being able to allow our cadets to be able to wear these honor cords at graduation. And they're, in my opinion, I think they're most deserving of it, because when you kind of tabulate all of the requirements, the community service hours and such, they really go far beyond, I think, what kind of the standard is for most other honor societies. So to qualify, the JROTC seniors must have at least 3 years in JROTC, 20 community service hours, and an overall 3.0 GPA, and there are some other requirements that are sprinkled in as well. So I just wanted to point those out. They'll be taking those at the end of the program and putting those where they wish. Now you'll notice also with the honors cords that there are some red cords there. So I told you that yesterday we had a blood drive. So part of the Red Cross program is that if any of the seniors donate 3 times, that they are awarded those red honors cords, and they certainly deserve it for the very reason that I explained a little earlier to you. So we have 3 cadets. Let me try and think of these. Green, Nolan Green, are you one? And Adrian Henry is another, and Elena Dowling. Where are you, Elena? So thank you guys for doing that. We look forward to you continuing to support your community as the years progress. Thank you. Yeah. I mentioned that we had cadets that they're going to be awarded the honors cord for NJROTC. So I wanted to go ahead and call their names out. And we don't have time to bring them down here, but I wanted you to recognize them. So guys, I know y'all are going to hate this, but when your name is called, please remain standing until the last person's called and we're able to recognize you. Patience Ashley, Lucera Coa, Mackenzie Collins, Timothy Deaton, Vanessa Diaz, Elena Dowling, Roger Espinosa, Leilani Gibson, Nolan Green, Charles Harley, Adrian Henry, Elizabeth Maldonado, Michaela Thompson. Let's give them a hand. Very good. Y'all be seated. Thank you. Man, it's like right here in front of me. How could I overlook that? I don't know. Hey. Let's see. Oh, you know, this is also, yes. Captain Rotc. Jacob Morvan too. I skipped the whole line. That's why I happened. So, do I need to like call them all out again? No, you guys saw them. Y'all love them. No, we're really proud of all you guys. Really proud of all the hard work you've done. So, there's another kind of unexpected thing. I wanted to go ahead and recognize some people. I didn't include this in the program as I wrote it out, but we have 3 people who are under contract, 2 of them, one in the Navy and 1 in the Marine Corps. We have another one that's negotiating with the Marine Corps, and when she gets her contract, she's going to be an awesome Marine. And then we have another that is going to Georgia Military College, and so I'm going to go ahead and just call him out. So for those that are under contract, why don't you guys when I call you, y'all come up front for me, okay? So Lucy Coa, I'm gonna have you up here. Daniel Sanchez. Lucy's going in the Navy. Daniel is going in the Marines, where they're going to teach him how to shave his face. And the last one is Noah Brown. In the Navy as well. So we're pretty proud of them. When we say contract, that means they've gone through NIPS, they've had all the boxes checked. They either do or they're about to have their ship out date. So I'm real proud of them. Elena, I'm going to get you to stand up. Elena is negotiating with the Marines right now. And she's stand up. Jacob has a 4-year scholarship to Georgia Military College. Make sure you congratulate them after the program, okay? Thank you guys. Y'all see you. All right, so let me now present the company commanding officer, Cadet Lieutenant Commander Ivan Richardson, and our executive officer, Lieutenant Michaela Thompson.
Thank you, sir. The Area Manager awards Cadet Achievement Ribbon to one senior and one female cadet who distinguishes themselves by outstanding achievement or sustained superior performance. The cadets exhibit exceptional military aptitude and dedication to the program, as well as overall excellence in all facets of the NJROTC.
When your name is called, please come forward. Cadet Charles Harley and Cadet Vanessa Diaz Cruz.
Top 2 cadets in the entire team.
Honor Cadet is awarded yearly to one cadet in each year group with the highest overall academic achievement GPA in school and embodiment of the Navy's core values of honor, courage, and commitment. When your name is called, please come forward. Freshman Cadet Evie Dream Weaver. Sophomore Cadet Wyatt McDonald. Junior Cadet Sadie Moak. Senior Cadet Vanessa Diaz Cruz. Distinguished Cadet is awarded yearly to one male and female cadet in each year group with the highest combined average for overall scholastic standing and aptitude in NJROTC unit activities. When your name is called, please come forward. Freshman Cadet Anthony Robbins and Cadet Daniela Sanchez. Sophomore Cadet Carson Flippin and Cadet Taylor Robinson. Junior Cadet Brian Rainey and Cadet Michaela Adams. Senior Cadet Kevin Corrado present the company operations officer, Cadet Lieutenant Lucy Cohen.
Sorry guys, okay, alright. To earn the team letter, cadets must perform satisfactorily in team competitions for 2 years. This requires discipline and effort over a sustained amount of time. Those who earn team pins and are authorized to wear letterman jackets with their uniforms until they graduate from Midland Valley High School. This is a rare privilege to wear them instead of the Eisenhower jackets. Valley Pride is highly anticipated. When your name is called, please come forward. Heaven Andrews for athletics. Carson Flippin for rifle. Wyatt McDonald for athletics, academics, and drill. Sadie Moog for color guard. Camden Robinson for rifle. Seth Sarvin for academics. Nathan Tran for athletics. Michaela Adams for color guard. And then myself for athletics and academics.
Lucy. Can you get all?
Squeeze together.
Letterman pose. Let's hear it for our letterman.
All right, now it's time for some freshmen. If you don't know me, I am Command Master Chief Steve Crossman. I just joined this year, and I am this enthused when we had PT on Friday. For my first freshman class. So in 4 years, when they go to graduate, if you see me, it's because I got sand in my eye, okay? So let's talk about our freshmen. So we would like to recognize our ROTC1 first year cadets for a job well done. There are 4 premier awards possible for their hard work. When your name is called, please stand and remain standing until everyone has been called. Got it? Directions? Good. First one, James Cypress. Garcia. Maya Boynton. Blake Foster. Campbell Patterson. Adrian Wickman. Ariana Tiffany. Mason Baker. Christopher Campbell. John Gunter. Daniela Sanchez. Amaya Elmore. Anthony Robbins. Nathaniel Couch. Brandon Mack. And Dream Weaver. Can I get a round of applause for all of them? Congratulations. You may now be seated. Next award is for exemplary conduct. If I can have you stand up and remain standing, please. Ian Black. Lisa Cruz. Sanchez. Nathaniel Tapp. James Cypress. Sharon Johnson. Edgar Moreno. Daniela Sanchez. Green Weaver. I know y'all can't call them, but let's do it again. Next award is for aptitude. What is aptitude? It's for who we feel that is going to, that has the everything desired for military service. So when I look at these cadets, in about 4 or 5 years, they have what it takes, I think, and Commander thinks, to be in our military and serve our country. If I do not call your name, it's because Commander limited me. I'm playing. But here goes the names. So for aptitude, James Moody. Leon Allen. Parker Sidwell. Ian Black. Nathaniel Couch. John Gunter. Red Barron. Edgar Moreno. Daniela Sanchez. Mason Mather. Green Weaver. Levi Sanchez. Adrian Overeem. Christopher Campbell. Kennedy Pope. All right, one more round of applause. Congratulations, Jeff. I think I am supposed to be done. For you all, before I turn it over to the CEO and XO, for all of those awards for the freshmen, congratulations. Keep going. Be a part of our leadership for next year and beyond, right? When we get these new freshmen, I need all of y'all to keep pushing and show them leadership and show them community service. You got it? All right. For all of my freshmen, everybody, can I get 2 claps for Ric Flair? Over to you.
In our unit, we have 6 platoons headed by a platoon commander who themselves have been in the program for at least 2 years. This is a time of growth, preparation, paramount to unit success. They are now entrusted with our platoons for the next school year. Platoon commanders will now conduct a change of charge. Older platoon commanders front and center. Last year's platoon commanders now pass the IULs to their relief. First platoon.
Y'all scream your command. Come on,
First platoon. Thank you. Cadet Ensign Timothy Eaton passes the IUL to Cadet Chief Jonathan Clark. Second platoon. Cadet Ensign Charles Harley passes the IUL to Cadet Petty Officer First Class Adriana Ashley. Third platoon. Cadet Cannon Robinson passes the IUL to Cadet Petty Officer Second Class Gigi Budapest. Fifth platoon. Cadet Ensign Leilani Gibson, captain of the IUS. Cadet Petty Officer, second class, Allison Lobo. Sixth platoon. Cadet Ensign Bailey, captain of the IUS. Cadet Petty Officer, second class, Nathan Tran. Platoon commander's post.
You may have noticed that each platoon has their own motto. Specifically, as a company, we are victorious, confident, faithful, humble, ready, and family. We are MV.
Please call the main office.
Sorry guys, CMC read over something.
I got excited. Sorry. All right, so thank you. So that's why we're here, right? Operations, make sure everything is running and readiness is good. So thank you for your final duty. Keep me straight. All right, for outstanding NS1 cadets, I get to pick 25 percentile of all the freshmen. So outstanding NS1 cadets, the top 25. James Cypress. Mason Mather. Anthony Robbins. Sean Gunter. Christopher Campbell. Daniela Sanchez. Edgar Moreno. Green Weaver. Jonathan Larios. Nathaniel Couch. Maya Elmore. Adrian Overeem. Ian Black. As I always say, Wiki. And Lisa Cruz. Round of applause. So 25% overall means that they missed minimum of one or less uniforms all year. They scored their grade in NJ was above a 90. They didn't miss PTs, and their GPA was right on par. So just wanted to say that's why y'all got it. Over to you.
Alright. Our unit has 8 existing teams. These teams each have a team commander, usually a cadet with at least 1 year of experience on the team. Teams can be as small as 5, as in our STEM and Cyber Patriots team, and up to 25, as in our drill team. Teams introduce opportunities for cadets to explore areas of interest and bring recognition to our program. Team commanders will now conduct a change of charge. Old and new team commanders front and center. Last year's team commanders will now pass the IULET to their relief. Rifle team commander Cadet Ensign Karen Robinson passed the IULET to Cadet Seaman Lisa Cruz. Orienteering team commander Cadet Ensign Michaela Adams passed the IULET to Cadet PO3 Daniel Couch. Color Commander Cadet Ensign Sadie Moe passed the IULET to Cadet PO3 Chris Campbell. Athletic Team Commander, Cadet PO2 Nathan Tran, passes the IUL to Cadet PO3 Anthony Rollins. Academic Team Commander, Cadet Lieutenant JG Vanessa Diaz, passes the IUL to Cadet Chief Seth Sarman. Drill Team Commander, Cadet Lieutenant Commander Ivan Richardson, passes the IUL to Cadet Ensign Michaela Adams. STEM Team Commander, Cadet Ensign Charles Hartley, passes the IUL to Cadet Ensign Brian Craney. Cyber Patriot Team Commander, Cadet Ensign Brian Craney, passes the IUL to Cadet Chief Wyatt McDonald. Team Commanders Post. Let's hear it for our new Team Commander.
Now I'd like to recognize some of the supporting staff for the upcoming 24-25 school year. Please stand when you hear your name. Chaplain, Cadet Andrew DeGraw. Training Officer, Cadet Nathaniel Count. Public Affairs Officer, Cadet Harley Quinn Williams. Platoon Activity Coordinator, Cadet Sage Freeman. Coordinates Officer, Drill Team, Cadet Edie Dream Weaver. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Promoting deserving cadets is one of the best parts of Navy JROTC. Cadets study information presented in the Cadet Field Manual until they can be at mastery level understanding. Advancement tests are given 4 times each school year. Chief exams are only available 2 times each school year. Performance advancement requirements must be completed for each level of promotion. Many of these include memorization of general orders and the cadet creed, skills in rifle and sword drill, as well as leading a squad or platoon in basic drill movements. There's a 4-month time rank that must be satisfied before the cadet can take on the next level. We will now recognize our most recent promotees. The following cadets, front and center. Cadets Wyatt McDonald, Amanda Pedrero, and Kevin Martinez Fierros. Volunteer Chiefs. As part of their first duties, they will remain in front to promote our new PO 3, PO 2, and PO 1 cadets. Hold applause until the end. Following cadets, front and center. Cadets Adrian Whitman, Brandon Mack, Sean Gunter, and Amaya Elmore are promoted to Cadet Seaman. Cadets Jonathan Laragos, Lisa Cruz, Grace Matasso, and Heaven Andrews are promoted to Cadet Petty Officer third class. Post. Cadets Evelyn Dream Weaver, Nathaniel Couch, Daniela Sanchez, Anthony Robbins, Christopher Campbell, Andrew DeGraw, Jordan Jones, Hartley Williams, and Campbell Patterson are promoted to Cadet Petty Officer second class. Post. Sage Freeman is promoted as Petty Officer First Class. Post. Let's have a round of applause for all the ladies. Will these new chiefs please return to their seats? Cadet Senior Chief McDonald will now lead cadets in the JROTC Cadet Creed.
Yes, please remain seated. Mustang Navy, attention! Cover! 2. Company, begin! I am Navy Junior ROTC Cadet. I strive for a basic and informed responsible citizen. I respect those in position of authority. I support those who make great democracy around the world. I proudly raise the Navy for life. Uncovered. 2. Seats.
Those selected to be officers in the company must move through the ranks, proving themselves to have the best qualities of good character, judgment, and discipline. They are required to pass the chief's test before being commissioned. They have been promoted based on the staff positions they will hold in the 2024-25 school year. Mustang Officer Corps will now promote new and current officers. The following cadets report front and center. Adriana Ashley is promoted to ensign. Gigi Butikans is promoted to ensign. Laura Ryan is promoted to ensign. Alice McCarroll is promoted to ensign. Elizabeth Trey is promoted to ensign. Ian Davis is promoted to Lieutenant Junior grade. Ryan Craig is promoted to Lieutenant Junior grade. Ellen Robinson is promoted to Lieutenant Junior grade. Sadie Moe is promoted to Lieutenant. Michaela Adams is promoted to Lieutenant Commander. Let's hear it for our new officers. The change of command ceremony is a time-honored tradition designed to mark the occasion when the responsibility of command is passed from the outgoing commander to the incoming commander. The change of command signifies the complete transfer of authority and responsibility from one military officer to another. Today's change of command ceremony will be the transfer of responsibility between this year and next year's triad, commanding officer, executive officer, and senior chief petty officer, and department heads, administrative officer, supply officer, and operations officer. Change of command participants, front and center. The admin officer enters cadet information through the JRTC database, tracking any changes or updates, including promotions and awards. The admin officer will transfer responsibility now.
I stand relieved.
The supply officer, or SUPO, is responsible for tracking the issue and return of uniforms to cadets and maintaining inventory of all items. The supply officer will transfer responsibility now.
Are we leaving now?
I stand relieved.
The operations officer, or OPSO, is responsible for team commanders and is first to fill in if a CO or XO are not available. The operations officer will transfer responsibility now.
I relieve command.
Stand relieved.
The senior chief petty officer acts as a liaison from deck-plate cadets to the officer corps, training cadets, the chiefs, and building the goat locker. The senior chief petty officer will transfer responsibility now.
I relieve you, Senior Chief. I stand relieved.
The executive officer coordinates and supervises all unit activities, enforces rules and regulations, and keeps the company, platoon, commanders, and staff informed. The executive officer will transfer responsibility now.
I relieve you, ma'am.
I stand relieved.
The commanding officer sets high standards for performance, conduct, military bearing, and appearance, and maintains high morale and enthusiasm within the unit. The commanding officer will now transfer